It really could work.
Team Liquid, the final ban is focused on the Storm Spirit, which is fair. They don't have the best instant catch until they've got Blink Daggers online on the side of Liquid.
I agree, and from Team Secret as well, this Visage is a pretty solid ban, because remember, this is Team Liquid you're playing against. You ban out Visage and you ban out Lone Druid for sure, because they love to play around those heroes. How many times did you see their Visage countered on mid lane, and then they put it safe lane, and he still does just as much?
Oh.
Ancient, okay. Obviously why they went for it is the Morphling. The only question is, how will they lane this? What do you think? Is this Ancient 5? It should be, right?
I think it is. Liz, recently you keep going at me, like, ever since you've seen Dendi run it, even though it lost very hard, you're like, I want my POS 2 Ancient Apparition. But I think we are going to get probably POS 5 AA to Venge.
I'm actually a believer in POS 2 Ancient. If he gets like one more buff to the Aghanim Scepter, I think that hero is actually scary. The amount of damage that he dishes out with Chilling Touch on with Aghanims, it's incredible if he gets it fast enough. But in this game, you're not really thinking about that. The only thing you need from this Ancient is his ultimate. One problem that I already see with that Ancient, however, is the fact that he's playing versus Nature's Prophet. Those treants are going to be very difficult to deal with.
And that may have just bridged some gaps in Team Secret's lineup. We keep seeing the Kunkkas come out every time for the same reason. You know, if you're a little bit worried, there's some gaps needed filled, sustain stuns. He's got it all. And
there's some counterplays as well here with the Kunkka, right? You're playing versus a bat, so that X marks the spot can save targets. He was hiding on the top lane in the trees until it was just necessary for him to start blocking. And it just shows how important for him it was to hide these lanes.
The interesting thing from Liquid is we were talking so much about the Sand AA, how they were going to be together. They go the other way with this. They stick the Bloodseeker and Sand King together, and then you've got the AA and Venge spot.
It's still similar, right? You have a stun combo with both of these heroes, so
that quickly.
No, you really want to have Sand King with him, but Venge is the next best thing. The Absor, he's fine.
Isn't something we usually see out of these two teams, especially with these type of heroes. Like, these are, I want to say over 60% of the heroes in this game are killer type heroes that can make a lot of damage in the first 2 minutes.
I think you have a lot of kill potential on Liquid.
I have a lot of kill potential on Chorus.
And maybe if Liquid oversteps their boundaries a little bit, then Secret can strike back, but they don't really do a lot. They're a bit passive right now. If you're Secret, you're a bit more on the passiver side.
Oh, Secret, they're just trying to buy their time, wiggle around Liquid, and actually now Poppy, oh, he's made a mistake here. He'll phase shift out, but he's so low on HP that Mike, I don't think the friendly fairy dragon was expecting this sort of pressure. Now that he's got 6, now that he has the lasso, if he sees Zai could just be as good as dead after like 2 sticky napalm stacks, and he's going. Someone activate the Jules theme tune right now, because that's what it feels like with Tiger rotating in. It's just a swarm of sharks. They finally get that first blood, and it's on the middle of Secret in this game.
If you open your pubs every day, you can see a lot of tier 1 players playing Batrider on the mid lane right now. I'm not sure that anything big changed, but Batrider became really, really strong on the mid lane, and he's played a lot.
We've definitely been seeing it be flexible. For a while, we were seeing it in the POS 5 role, then back to the 3, and then, of course, being upgraded to that 2 priority. Nice fight on the bot lane, by the way. They got rid of the Courier that had like 500 net worth or so for Bo3 on its way out. They got the kill on Yapsor, but got happy to delay the AA. Top, however, Mike, he gets turned on quickly. This is the pesky more for you. You think you have him, and all of a sudden it backfires. So does it in the bot lane as AA goes down. One of Nisha's signature heroes, and he's not going to stump coming out. Yeah, he's got the double bracer, which means that he's going to regen well as well. So you can't win an attrition war against him. And instead, straight away, there it is. Boat coming in. 3 heroes here. Zai with a rotation. Mike, soon to be gone from this world.
I guess they understood that this was about to happen, because they really need the level 6 on Ancient Apparition, and he can't get any experience on the bottom lane any longer. Top, maybe.
I go in. Good kill. He didn't get a chance to morph up. So in from vision. He has got an invis room which is spotted quick for out, and they're rotating in. Nisha, it's only a level 1x, but they're too far away. They have to abort.
He also did.
Getting it. Or he could just walk out to his casual death. That will stop him from getting it. He still gets 6, but he doesn't get to walk away alive, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was so greedy from him. Pretty much the easiest place to be for him right now, and he can actually find some farm.
Top. Fight's going on. Extra drag back. So there's the last two. They actually drag Kunkka back into the mess. They say, okay, everyone's on top of you. We'll bring him down.
Do so. So maybe he won't get any big items, but he will be able to stay alive in the fights.
I'm not sure if he's going to stay alive right now, but instead of just wail away at him, get the kill. Quakefoot did TP him with the boosted travel, the magic missile out, and they spot out Puppy and they'll jump on top of him. Zai can't help at all. It's not like Nature's Prophet comes with any good lockdown other than those sprouts. But instead, now Zai needs to be careful. Magic missile, yeah, you give your life, but Quakefoot, he'll be able to get the kill. Now, who cares about that item?
Prophet. Mid lane, there's an ulti flying in.
Rupture as well. And waveform away. He says, okay.
Mike?
Now, Mike might be in a bit of trouble. Nope, they didn't actually do enough damage there. And Mike is going to live. Now, Yapsor and Tifa, no, the Echo's have to swap out. They keep him alive. Bloodseeker's going to live, but instead, Yapsor is the one who goes down. And Nisha, the swap in. Now, he's in a mess. He doesn't have any bow either. He just has to try and run this off. He will be able to because Matuma Man, the Rupture finally ran out. So there will be a rebuttal kill. End up being a 1-for-1 exchange, but so far not too bad for Liquid. If they lose more, however, it could be a problem. Quakefoot is sprouted in, the Fireflies ran out, but he will be able to get away in time.
The Bloodseeker and save his life. All these small little things do matter, and the upside this time around, he should have just ulted. That simple as that.
Oh, this poor fairy dragon. Puppy. Oh, he might. No, he had to go too soon. He only has a level 1 phase shift. Farming is now easy for Boxy. He's had that Necronomicon for a minute or two, and he's pressuring on Puppy, who has just gone perfectly timed from Boxy. Gets him the kill. Now Nisha, he wants vengeance, but he's gonna take it out on someone other than the AA. As they drag Quakefoot in, he is relatively tanky. Relatively is exactly that. A relative term, as secrets say we've got more than enough damage. They're trying, but the boosted travel getting him in. Nice glyph coming out to Quakefoot will not be prohibited from coming to this mid lane engagement. The X did control him up. The Rupture is out into Puppy now. He needs a way out, but he's silenced up, and Mike ends up on the right side of the fissure, which means he will be able to get that a bit questionable. Maybe he's worried that he was going to run away and they'd already come.
Oh, he got him!
Oh, Tiger! They're pinging the ward, but they're pinging the wrong place. Look where the vision was. They've done that strictly out of predictive movement.
Top lane?
And top, yep. Puppy's gone again.
See him finishing the target off. But it's hard when Quakefoot has travels and he's everywhere. He's bottom now.
He's everywhere again because Kunkka's being chased onto. The Ice Blast through once more, and Zai won't be able to get out.
Hunting.
They bring the numbers. Yapsor jumped on top of. Nice blink dagger. Good luck using it.
Bloodseeker with the blood right.
Tiger jumping in deep. Nice blast clips on him with Timber Man. He needs to be careful, but he can't get away. He's just gone. The big kill gets found. BKB activates, and looks like Quakefoot's going to keep on fighting. And Zai, because of that Rupture, has no chance to escape. They'll bring down Bench, so it's a 2-for-2 exchange. 2 of those are supports and 2 of them cores. You can clearly see that Liquid got the better side of it. He's top of the network. He's been enabled by the other cores. Puppy, a familiar sight as the Blood Right predicts exactly where he'll be, and he's just gone.
They were smoked, Nisha and Shaker, but they understood. They just morphed into Agi completely, and because of that, Bloodseeker sees him, right? So Sand King just jumps in on vision and picks him off.
Okay. That's the pickoff they need to open with, and it looks like they might be able to bring him down. He's dead. But that was the BKB from Nisha as well as a result of that. Magic Missile flows out onto Zai. Swap out from Insane. He just wants away from this fight because he's on the wrong side of it. And now Quakefoot does go in. The Rupture's still active for the moment, but not long enough. And the X does break the lasso. So that's going to be BKB wasted by Quakefoot. Nothing.
Tiger?
Maybe TP's away. Absol realizes too late it won't work, but it does cover the escape of Nisha at least.
I actually think Tiger, he jumps in, he uses Burrow Strike onto the Shaker, and bottom lane.
Poppy has to put the Dream Core down, but the stun coming through for Tiger will not allow the escape of the pesky Fairy Dragon. And Yapsor, bonus kill on the side. More money out of us.
Mid lane, Yules on the Kunkka.
Yeah, but he has the BKB, no TP, and they realize they can't kill him. But hear me out. Oh, they're not done. They're gonna keep going. Tiger in a wee bit of trouble. Nice swap out from Insania, but that does mean he's surrounded by the trees now. Throw out a magic missile. They can't even kill him off, and now, oh, they do. They finally get him. And Mike with the BKB. Move forward. Nisha protected by the Sprout. They push him out finally. And Zai needs to be careful. Some Epicenter going to come in. Tiger does get up the Dream Core and shotgun down. And Zai with the BKB means he's not too threatened yet. These right clicks are starting to add up from Mike. They'll keep pursuing through quick. As Matoma stands his ground, it forces the back right away, and Yaps will be chased onto. Has the fissure, stun control on the Foxy. They actually push him on top of the Echo Slam as well. He's like, fine, if I'm going down, you're coming with me. But it looks like they might lose Matoma Man as well. He's trying to morph over, but it's not good enough. The Lassie gets the kill, and they're still hunting Puppy, trying to move away from the Bloodseeker. They almost get the counter quick, but he's a little bit too fast to get out. And Zai trying to escape here, but the Blood Right will clip. And Mike, this entire fight has just been not hitting Bloodseeker. They've tried. They've begged with him not to return fire, but he is relentless. He gets his double kill. He's a
Shaker.
He's an easy kill. It's that feeling, right, that you see the Ice Blasters being
Dangerous Bloodseeker.
I'm not a former pro player or anything, but I'm going to take a guess that what you're saying, Liz, is that Mike is a problem.
He hits hard. Oh, didn't get the bash though.
No bash.
Yeah, not really a skilled bash player.
But they do find Kunkka, who can try and BKB at once, but Mika, oh no, the swap's there. He's like, yeah, if I just stun him, they have no way to stop me, but these swaps cheekily coming out to get him even lower. Mika is on a monster kill streak now, and yeah, the swap plus the rupture is also pretty good, right? It's one of those old school combos, but most importantly, you can't BKB and TP out. It was a nice attempt from Nisha to put the torrent behind him and then TP. Oh no, they found more Matumba Man. Has the E-Blade to protect himself because they stunned him up too much. He doesn't get clipped by the Ice Blast. He'll look to waveform away, but Koifa goes in. BKB last year's drag back. Yeah, you dream cooler, but don't worry. Koifa's bringing the main mill to the table. And they pick off Matumba Man, dead for 70 seconds, 104 for more. Looking for a nice stun comes out from Yapzor. And now there will be a kill on Avenge, but the Yule's there on the side. Blade Mail says, please don't hurt me. And they're like, fine, we'll wait a few moments, but when those moments pass, you're as good as dead. Tiger turns around with a stun. They trap him in. BKB, they need to get him for the clicks now, but he'll just try for the Sprout TP out. They're the back straight away. Mike was owed it from the bot lane, and he gets it here.
Yeah, the other time Mike actually hit him twice and didn't get the Frost Blast coming from mid.
They jump in, but they're targeting the person in the Aegis. You can feel the desperation. They'll get through him. The boat's already been used now. But they do notice that Liquid is split up a bit. They are bringing reinforcements now. So Aegis is gone. They go, okay, that should deter them from coming for more. But looking towards our base. They're moving in now. E-Blade does force out the BKB, but he already took the damage. So Mike, just a defensive BKB on the backline though. The lasso on the park. He gives his life for a BKB charge. I guess you're okay with that?
I think Puppy is okay with dying this game.
He's proven that. He's now swaying with the Shadow Amulet. They let him go by. They say, okay, you came to us. You got no one but yourself to blame. But there are reinforcements coming in. The buyback out from that Rider. The Rupture being thrown out on Anisha. He just needs to get the hell out. And with the TP out, they won't have vision. No, Puppy ensures that he gives his life by using the Wayne and Rift so they will not be able to stun or stop him. And
these two heroes.
I mean, in fairness to him, he dies after about 5 seconds in a fight. So you might as well have something that gets damage out in those first 5 seconds.
Matu, he did complete the BKB though, and they are smoked up. Perhaps they can find anything else than Insania down on the bottom lane.
Koifa might find Zai though. Lasso, drag in, they got the Blood Right available. Zai may already be too low. E-Blade by him a little bit of time. BKB gets activated. They're moving a morphling right now, but he's beginning to morph up. However, the damage coming up from Mike is way too much. Waveform away. Dreamcore gets thrown down, but Koifa sidesteps it completely. He's trying to click back Rider away. The boat flies on through. Kunkka is stunned up for the time being, but a swap out, Mike is safe. And the swap back in, they say, whoop, just because I got my carry out doesn't mean you get to leave as well. They force the BKB in Epicenter. Being charged up. Tiger jumps in. Blood Right is there as well. Zai, he has no BKB anymore, is gone. And they move forward quick, but with the Shiva's Guard to slow them down, they do ping him out. Yapzor with the Shadow Blade, looking to move forward. He's got the Echo Slam, but how godly can it be? Do you even have the damage to utilize it right now?
They started that fight so defensively on the side of Secret.
Matumba Man going for the TP out, but they push him in the last two. They drag him through, and it looks like this good old Morph is going to say good old day. He's just gone for 90 seconds.
Pretty good play again. The BKB was used on AA though, so
that's true.
That's a small upside.
So if you find him, you can just blow him up straight away in the next engagement. At least in the next 30 seconds. But the problem is, because Puppy is dead for a lot longer, it's unlikely Secret want to fight. Instead, they just keep the split push shenanigans going and pray that Liquid never targets the high ground. But look at this. Coming in on the mid. Timberman, nice pick off. He could be. Wait, he's the X. They're not X back. Mike, he's gonna be able to get the kill.
Oh no!
X back.
He has no
the
buyback.
X break. There was no line to drag him back anymore. There was literally no way to save Matumba Man.
He has no buyback. And they're not.
It was going to be a clean-cut kill.
This is at least two sides here. Maybe they can take a fight, but it's going to be so difficult. Lasso.
They're trying to force the game in right now. Shaker's in trouble. Blood right onto him. Blink away on the short range. It's not going to be good enough to get him out. He does blink back defensively, but they jump straight on top. They kill him off depth. 65. Mike is sprouted up, but there's no way in hell you jump on top of him. Nice and quick for to let him out and let him continue to wail on these buildings.
Yeah, you have so many spells to work with. Hit too much damage to work with.
I'm baffled right now. What seems just like a cheeky, easy kill in the mid lane. Secret trying even to do it, even if you succeed with it, has now cost you 2 sets of racks potentially.
Okay, yeah, maybe 2 sets of racks.
No stop.
Isha, mid lane.
Trouble. Trying to move away. He's got the Mardsaw horn. They haven't got the lasso, but they have got a swap, which means he knows he can't get away from this. Knows chase him down. He's trying to waste as much time as possible. But death is an inevitability.
Yeah, he does have a buyback. He pretty much.
And look at this. Potential keys to the base, they say. We're going to force that buyback, or we're going to take your buildings as everything's exposed in Secret space now. Echo Slam jumping straight on Mike, though. Swap out Insania. So clean and easy cut for him. He'll give his life, but 2 buybacks forced, and it keeps the big man alive. However, Tiger will be brought down as well, so the supports give their lives. The cores don't have to.
Yeah, they lost 2 big heroes, both of their supports, and Vengeful does not have a buyback to work with. This is a huge opportunity now for Secret to get control of the map.
If they can find it. And they found Mike. He doesn't have a Clone Blade. He doesn't have an easy way out other than to just casually TP, because guess what? No bashes in this lineup.
No bashers, no abyssals, nothing to break through the BKB TP. So.
New on the bot lane. They're pinging out Bo3. I don't think they want to be though. Poppy couldn't take that fight for Diddley Squid, and Zai jumps in. Straight away on him now. Fisher, Yapsaw thinking about going in for more. Foxy just getting hit down by the Prince of Zai. No follow through as Matumba shows up. They get rid of the Ancient Apparition, and Quickbow is running for the high hills, but there is a trail behind him giving it away. He will blink out in time. And Zai, oh, this is, ooh, okay, he's just faking it out.
There's a smoke. Liquid.
Well, if he's going to toy with us, we'll come to them. Right now, Zai, he's just trying to play mind games. The problem is they're not where you think they are. This is a wide wraparound from Liquid that might snipe out the back line perfectly. Jump in, yeah. But that's a perfect pick from the find to open up engagement. The last two to make sure there's not even a cast of a spell coming out. And now they move forward. Linkers gets popped. Nisha has to use the Mardsaw horn. There's the use of the Dream Core. Buyback comes up. Shaker trying to get into the fight right now. They've got rid of the bench. Bench is down. Mike taking way too much damage. He can't right click up against it. He's just overwhelmed by the forces of Secret and brought down. Now the hunter for more. They'll move straight through on the Sand King. Yours has to be used defensively. Matumba Man will move away. X won't drag him back here. Now Puppy trying to hunt for more. Zai is on the chase as well. Tiger will just go for the TP out. I don't think this one's a great bait if it happens though. Yeah, Yaps will move away quickly. He has a ward down to cover him. Moving in. He actually came back. I don't think this is a great bait anymore, Liz. This is something entirely different. They've lost the Shaker. No way back into the fight. Puppy will go down as well. It's a double kill for Mike because he got the procs. And now they're going to chase through looking for more. Lashley's going to come out to control upside. Drag him away. Nice X back to interrupt that though. And now Mike chasing on top of Zai. Yes, when you sprout them, you're strong. But when the epicenter, when the damage comes through in favor of Liquid, there's no way to stand against it when you're divided. But Timberman just trying to move away. Morphin and tallying the strength. He doesn't have the damage to really follow through anymore. They are scaring away Mike for the moment, but Nisha is just being ignored at this stage. Instead, they know they have to address Matumba Man. Burrow strike through. Gets hexed up right away, though. Cold Beast coming out. Quick put the big crit to her. Zai standing stays around with the blade mail as well. Works against BK, and Zai is able to get that kill, but now the stun through. They're getting very low. Zai is going to be killed off. That's going to be his dieback. He's gone. Alpha's game for 2 minutes. Anisha was BKB trying to stand up against this, but now they're going to chase forward. But Tummerman, Aegis has been claimed as his head was taken down once, but they can't find him again. They will, however, find Nisha, and yes, you keep your morphing alive. Yes, he's the focus for your draft. But now...
Dire's middle tower is under
Oh, Secret. They thought they found a lifeline, but just as quickly as they find it, the pulse goes dead, and Liquid are in the base towards those tier 4s. Glyph already used. Still 30 seconds until you got some serious help, and in 30 seconds, the game was going to be over.
There is not a lot that he can do here.
Nothing he can do but give another kill to the score for the side of Team Liquid. The buyback,
GG.
and none of it matters. The Secret is just a 2-0. Liquid, they just run him over. And not a rare situation for us to witness here. Team Secret losing to anybody 2-0.